Hi, it's Victoria Lorient-Fabish, holistic psychotherapist, and I want to talk today a little bit about what creates a successful long-term marriage partnership. And I'm talking love partnership, not necessarily business partnership, although this may also work, what I'm about to talk about. But we'll see. I don't like to generalize. One of the things that is documented and been studied profoundly by many researchers is what is one of the elements that makes a marriage work. And that is very simply, well, obviously sex and having good sex and closeness, etc. But as you get on past the honeymoon phase, shall we say, past the first, second, the third year, what really starts to make a difference in a relationship, and they've studied this, so you need to pay attention to this, is are you noticing in small ways what your partner is saying? So we're not saying that every interaction needs to be lovey-dovey and needs to be sort of all effusive. I'm not saying that at all because that wouldn't be natural or sometimes possible. But are you acknowledging of your partner? Are you, when your partner says, gee, my hangnail really hurts today, are you just ignoring that? Or are you saying, oh, I'm sorry about that, listening, paying attention, acknowledging. If you're having a dialogue, notice how much negativity you bring to a fight. It's not about their negativity necessarily, but what are you bringing to the fight? Are you hugging each other on a regular basis? Are you kissing each other? Are you complimenting each other? Are you simply holding hands or touching hands or making each other feel completely ignored? Are you totally ignoring each other? Are you so not in touch with your relationship and you're just elsewhere, not in the present, that you're not really treasuring this human being that you've chosen to be in a long-term committed relationship? Now, I know that life can be sometimes, well, I've heard this from my clients, and of course, I've been married for many, many years. I've been together with my husband almost 20 years. People get bored in long-term relationships, but I'm here to tell you that if you get into the present moment, that is the antidote to boredom. Get present. Start seeing the present moment as the most precious possible thing you could possibly have. And you're going to see one of two things. A, you're going to really, really start to value what's in front of you. B, if it's not working and things are not good and you're feeling mistreated, you're going to be much more in touch with what you need to do if you get present. So I want all of you who are in committed long-term relationships to start today to notice how much you are present or not. To begin to really, not to begin, to continue if you're already doing, and if you're not doing, to begin to acknowledge your partner, to listen to your partner, to compliment your partner, to pay attention to the small things, to even answer them. When they ask you a question, are you ignoring them? Are you just completely not even listening because it's a familiar sound that's constantly there? Stop that. It's not working for you. It's going to ruin your relationship. I want you to really stop, take stock, and get in the present moment every single day. Wake up, be present, and notice this partner that's in your life. Listen, marriage is hard. It's a lot of freaking hard work. It's an uphill battle. I tell people who enter into my office for marriage counseling, I tell them, this is the battle. It's this much steepness. It's very, very steep. And it is not easy. And you can only really be successful at marriage counseling if you're both really, I mean, really committed to starting the acknowledgement process, to break down the walls of resentment by being much more vulnerable, much more in touch with your emotional self. And I'm not talking volatile emotional, I'm talking about your tender self. And to also be conscious of how much negativity you're bringing to the relationship. And if you're in a fight, how low does it go? How much below the beltness does it really go? So be very, very conscious of that because that's going to simply build walls of resentment that are very hard to get out of. Okay, so I am once again asking for your questions and comments. Keep them short because some people are really, and I want to be able to answer as many questions as possible in video format and be helpful to everybody. So email me at askvictoria@rogers.com and have a fantastic day and keep me posted as to how your relationships are going. Have a great day. Bye for now.